welcome back. It's bright and early today. So I woke up early today because I've wanted to film this video for so long, and I kept putting it off, or like, oh, I didn't want to wake up early, but yeah, today is the day. I'm finally going to show you guys the Hong Kong grocery store. Sorry if my glasses are fogging up. You guys know, like, mask and glasses life is not cute, but it's early and here we are. We're going to be going to Super Wellcome today. This is typically where I do like the bulk of the shopping. There are other grocery stores that I go to as well. For example, Fusion, City Super, all for different things. You know, I have a grocery store for my bougie stuff, like when I want to eat just Western food and cheese. I have another one if I want a discount. So I'm excited to bring you guys along with me today and just show you what a Hong Kong grocery store looks like. I actually do have to grocery shop, so I think it will be interesting for you. Let's go. So this is where we're going. This is Wellcome. Let's do this. Okay guys, so I got my cart. I wiped it down before I touched it because, you know, Corona. Here we are. We're at the grocery store. Typically I start with the fruits, which are in the front, and then I'll make my way over to the bakery and the meats, which are over here. Okay, so let's go. So I'm gonna start out with showing you the fruits aisle. I typically buy a ton of fruit here for me and Mr. Olivia. Mangoes are really one of my, like, literally my all-time favorite fruits. I'm always buying a ton of mangoes. My favorites are the Vietnamese mangoes and the Australian mangoes. Here also some mandarins. I typically eat a lot of those as well just because they're good on the go. Up next is the veggies, guys. Very expensive. Shout out to all the pears. These are really famous, like, stinky fruit. I haven't tried it. It's durian. They cut them here for you. I get guavas here to make guava juice, which is really good. Mr. Olivia likes these. And then, obviously, the red dragon fruits. And then more mangoes. Oh, these actually are a good price. Guys, these are one of my favorite things. I can't eat them that much now because I went to a nutritionist and, you know, have a healthy lifestyle, but those are amazing. Shout out to the egg tarts. Okay, so we started out with the fruits and veggies, and now we're gonna go over here and get some more veggies, and then we'll make a turn and go to the meat aisle, which is down there. Okay. So I need some tomatoes. I've been really into, like, making Greek salads lately, so we're always eating a ton of tomatoes. I'll put all the prices in USD, like, conversion, so you can see. Tell me if you think this is expensive. Cabbage is really good for making fried rice and noodles. I've actually eaten so healthy ever since I got to Hong Kong because it's like we have to cook everything ourselves, but definitely a very, very healthy diet here. We eat a lot of salmon here, so this is one piece of salmon. You can see the price. This is the only kind of chicken I eat just because it's, like, made without any hormones, growth, antibiotics. Like, I'd rather pay more and eat organic and know that it's, like, good than so much. This is one of my favorite sections of the grocery store. It is the sushi. This one, my favorite. It's the salmon sushi. I'm not going to get it today because I haven't even had breakfast yet, but it's so good. They also have really good matcha balls. But yeah, such a fan of the sushi. Mr. Olivia eats breakfast and lunches in the morning with this, so I always try to pick like this. Look how expensive this is here, guys. I'm gonna have the conversion, but this is ridiculous to me. So I like to cook with this. It's like whole wheat pita, very good. Make sandwiches with this every week, and they're not even that expensive, so I usually get two. And we also need bread, but I don't see the bread that we normally buy. Here it is. This is the bread that we normally buy. You can look at the cost.
The price of just dairy and cheese in general in Asia is so high, and you definitely see that in Hong Kong.
So this is the Greek yogurt that I usually eat every day for breakfast. The price of dairy here is like just absolutely ridiculous to me. And see, if you like the little ones, I get these too. The price of the Guys, the biggest travesty in this grocery store is the price of cheese. Especially coming from, Paris, where cheese is so delicious and so affordable. Like, this little thing of cheese. Look at that. I'm trying to think of if I can show you another example. Like, the feta cheese, which I usually really like to eat. Look at that. Look at the price of cheese. Be shocked, because I'm shocked. I'm going to put the conversion up for you guys, but it's just, like, insane. Like, even this bag of cheese, 89, like, for a bag of cheese. It's ridiculous. And I also really like this ricotta cheese. But like, look at that. So you see why I have to go to like places that have like, Western things, because it's ridiculous. This is the egg section. You can see the price varies whether you want organic, cage-free, where it's from. Just the egg section. The fish section, I don't normally buy our fish in here, but they have it. And then over here as well, they have the meats, just like any other grocery store. So now I'm getting cucumbers. You can see this is the price of two like really big cucumbers, which is very good. Look at this. Look at the cart, guys. It's looking great. One thing that they have perfected out here is dumplings. As you can see, like any type of dumpling or Thailand bao, literally so good, and so many options right at the grocery store, so you don't have to go to a restaurant, but very, very good options here in the frozen aisle. As you can see, it's getting kind of busier. I was trying to wake up early, but y'all, it's the weekend, so apologies. But hopefully you can get a taste for what it's like. So this is the cart so far. Normally I would do delivery, like I would have somebody come deliver this, or I would send, or like I would shop and then Mr. Olivia would help me come carry these. But I wanted to give you guys the authentic experience of me just out here shopping. Right now, actually, I need olive oil, so this is perfect. I'm assuming this rack. I like extra virgin olive oil, and this is the price. You can see it's like very expensive. Let's look at the ingredients. You have to check the ingredients to make sure there's nothing else in it. Voila.
This entire aisle is all noodles. Like every single type of noodle that you can imagine, I'm not joking, is in the grocery store. And they're like great. It's not even like they're bad. Like yes, they have cup of noodles, but they have like phenomenal instant noodles from every single country. Japan, Korea, Thailand, like all these places, Vietnam, like they have spicy noodles, they have pepper noodles, like every single type of flavor you can imagine. It's awesome. This is actually one of my all-time favorite noodle brands. Not the shrimp one. I couldn't find just the egg one, but the egg noodles from this brand, absolutely my favorite. They are a little bit more expensive than the other noodles next to them, you can see, but so worth it. They're handmade in Hong Kong, and they have no preservatives, no MSG. Highly recommend. I'm always sending these to my friends and family because the noodles here are really so good. Shout shout out to this noodle brand. Another thing that I always thought was really cool is like cooked rice. Like, I've never tried this, but I just think it's so interesting because obviously, you know, not everyone in Hong Kong, you know, might have a kitchen or, you know, may be able to cook all the time. So they literally have cooked rice. I've never seen that. They have stuff from literally every single like country in Asia at the grocery store. I really can't understand most of it, but it's really cool just to explore the grocery store sometimes. Like, I have no idea what this is, but it looks cool. This is a section I'm sure a lot of my American followers will know. Barilla. You can see they have pasta and pasta sauce, and this section is so tiny compared to the noodle section. I was looking for almond oil, but I could only find macadamia. And this is the soy sauce aisle. So just like the noodle aisle was huge, the soy sauce aisle is huge. This is my favorite brand here because it's low sodium. I always go for low sodium with soy sauce, but yeah, so many different types of I never knew there was this like much variety in soy sauce.
And this is the rice aisle, guys. So you can see these bags are like huge in comparison to my hand, like huge. I'm trying to find a weight, but anyways, different types of rice, jasmine, biryani, any type of rice that you want is here. You even have a lot of selection of quinoa. I like this quinoa, it's very good. Yeah, they have a promotion going on for one bag of rice. Bags of rice. Look at this. Like, just look in comparison. Like, I hope you guys are enjoying this tour. I know for me, one of the things that I love to do when I go to a new place is explore the grocery store. So I hope this isn't too boring for you guys. I'll try to show you guys some things that I don't know if you would see in a more Western grocery store. The spices are also really, like Western spices. I know I can go to the market, but I don't know how to shop there. So I usually just come and buy my stuff here. So. But these ones are actually cheaper, but that's not the one that I want. So.
Just some cool Asian snacks.
In Asia, it's Pets. This is my favorite flavor. It's the tomato one. It's so good. I always send these to like my friends and family again because they're so good. But you can see they have like a bunch of different flavors. But the tomato, in my opinion, is the best. Okay, so now we're in the chip aisle. Guys, I don't know what this says. I don't know what they're called, but they're like these little corn chips. They are so good. You can see they're not really that expensive. Again, I send these in all my care packages back to the US because they're so good. They have other flavors. I haven't tried them. I think that's going to be too spicy, these other ones. But the corn one, fabulous.
They have candy from literally all over the world here, but the popular brands that I see are typically from Japan. All different types of candy, all different types of flavors. It's really interesting because they have so many different flavors that I never have seen in like the US.
They also have a really good selection of ice creams here. Again, I'm trying to eat healthy, so I can't really be eating. I don't really eat this. Again, I'm trying to be healthy, so I don't really eat this that much. But they have a really good selection of Asian brands. These ones, you can kind of see, are very, very good. So many different options here, which is also really, really cool. Okay, and here's the cereal aisle. You can see they have like a lot of brands that we have in the US. Just with different lettering. The cereal that I eat is over here. This is what I eat for breakfast with my non-fat Greek yogurt. It's actually really good. It has like raisins and stuff in it, very healthy. Right? So many different types of tea. Okay, let's go. My car is getting so heavy. The greatest of all time. Here's what Pellegrino costs out here though. So I usually buy this one because it's a little bit cheaper, the Perrier. So, but you guys know, Pellegrino is where it's at. coffee. You know, Starbucks brands here. I don't drink coffee though, so this is really kind of irrelevant to me, but I do like Arizona green tea. I don't drink it that much out here, but yeah, this is the tea style. One thing that's also really good from Thailand that they have out here is dried mango. I really like the dried mango from here. The brand that I normally get, I don't see, but you can see these are kind of just like a lot of like Thai snacks right here. Lots of diversity in the grocery store. And they actually have quite an extensive wine selection. I actually really was impressed to have so much wine. From so many different types of places. Obviously Asian wines, but also from New Zealand, Australia, France, you guys know. Avocados, you can see, pears, and then bread. Medium Asian pears. You can see these are like, they have very expensive fruits here, like, just in general.
So that is the grocery store in Hong Kong. Does this look like your grocery store? Like, what does a grocery store look like in your country where you're from? For me, honestly, when I first got here, I kind of had a little bit of culture shock, but now I'm so used to it, it just feels so normal. I have the total at the end, but I think I ended up spending around $150 for about a week and a half worth of groceries. Is that expensive to you? I feel like it's expensive. Let me know what a week and a half's worth of groceries cost in your country. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!